Welcome people to basically me christening my book, my new blank journal. This is me opening it up and we're gonna, I didn't think I was gonna do this bit here where we stick in like content and page. When I stick it here where this thing's coming up on itself? Well, I could do, but I don't like putting it there. So I might start it here. Yeah. The title I thought, what can I call this stream? Basically, I'm going to call it the Magical Peat Bog. So, page 1. Is my pen working? Let's have a look. Yes. We're going to do Spencerian 1, which is, I think it's just a line, isn't it? There, page 1. Happy days. The Magical Peat Bog. So it's a T shape, isn't it? I forgot how to do bloody T now, capital T. Yeah, it's this, isn't it? Of course it does, it's this. And then it's this principle. And then you do this move. Yeah. And then you go up and down, up. Oh, okay. Then you want capital M for magic. M. Of course it's this one, isn't it? It's the same one. But then you come back on itself. Then you come down, curve a little bit over, out for the A, over for a G, up for an I. Is it magic? Yeah, and then we have a C to an A and out. The Magical Peat Bog. P. Oh yeah, that comes down. We come over, and then you come into an E to an A to a T. The meat bog, what's a B? Of course it's the same as that one, isn't it? I'm just trying to get my head around it. So B for bog, so it's that's one, isn't it? You come down, you come around, you turn, you come back in. And then we have O, so you come over for the O and over for a G. The Magical Peat Bog. That's what I've called it anyway, people. The paper actually isn't bad. Isn't bad at all. It feels okay. And I'll let that ink dry a little bit. Let me blow on it. What we don't want is smudging, you know what I mean? The Magical Peat Bog. I kind of like that. Are we dry? Yeah, we're dry, mate. Right, let's get to page 1, which is this one here. Yeah, and then page 2 is over this side. So this is it. Let's put the date in on this one. I think it's the 27th today. I think it is. So 2, yes, that goes like this, doesn't it? It goes curves first, doesn't it? 2, 20. So it curves, I think. 27. So bit big, maybe. It's a bit big. Then you want the 0. Yeah, I'm trying to fit it in the dots, you know what I mean? So you have a little, I think you have a little loop, don't you? I think you have a little loop. And that's the 3, and then we want another 2. So, and then you want this stupid 5. Well, that'll do. There are. I might do that a bit smaller next time. What do you think? And then I'll have the title over here. Again, the Magical Peat Bog. So let's put that in. It's actually like blotting paper for this pen. It's just sucked it. I aren't getting a clean line. So the Magical. Then you come down, over, down, over. The Magical. Then we can put that in. The Magical Peat. So come down into an E to an A to a T. And then you want the B for the bog. B and back. And then over for an O, over for a G. And there it is, the Magical Peat Bog. So I'm going to write this out now, people. You've seen me do the title and put my first ever entry into over here for the contents. Now I'm going to write the magical peat bog. But looking at what I'm looking at, I might continue with the pen, but let's have a look at the other side of this paper. It's not bad actually, is it? You can't see that, can you? So only just about. So I think you could do two-sided on this with this ink, definitely. So people, that's it. I'm ready to now write the story, the magical peat bog. And when you come back, you might see my face and I might be reading you this magical peat bog dream that I've had. I've had it for several times, so now I'm going to write it out so that I've got to write it down. If I forget it, it could come in useful later on in life for scripts or an idea for a movie, or some bit of it could be that. Do you know what I mean? This is why I'm doing it. And also, don't forget it, do you know what I mean? And something to write in Spencerian. So, thanks guys, and I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. There it is, people. Yeah, not all of it, because it stretches to this side as well. So I've put the extra date in, 27th of 03/25, and I've also added 1 and 2 to the magical peat bog story come dream. Well, it is a dream. So now I'm going to read it to you now. Do you want to see my face? I don't know if you do. I think I might just read it to you, people. Then you can understand it. I can not worry about my facial expressions and things like that. If you do want to see me face in the next story, let me know and I'll read it to you. But this is a dream I've had, and I've given it a name, the magical peat bog. You'll know why I call it that by the end. Here we go. My friends and I wanted to climb a big mountain top and set off early that morning. We all got out of the car with an excitement running through our bodies. None of us had walked the trail we've climbed a mountain. One of my friends had a map, and he would be the one showing us the way. The mountain had 2 parts, the baseline level and the rock faces, for which we did not attempt. Bad weather moved in when we reached the baseline, so we stopped and had a bite to eat and a flask of tea. As a group, we had to decide carry on round the baseline or turn back. At this point, I've started taking photos of the mountain. The group leave me behind, and I don't know which way they went. So I decided they carried on round the baseline. So when I reached the top of the path had completely disappeared, I found myself on a grassy dip between 2 hilltops, like 2 dips like that, like these. You got these 2 hills and there's a grass thing there. But the path, it's crazy, man. This is a crazy dream. I can see a worn path as if people have already walked down there before. So I decided to walk across the grass patch, thinking I was safe. As I reached the centre of it, it changed from grass to a 10 metre by 10 metre peat bog, jet black, and I could not move anywhere. I was sinking fast and shouting help, 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 but no one came. I'm down to my face, gasping for air, and I noticed the grass has started to grow back over the patch as if it even existed in the first place. I would be lost forever. So basically, as I'm going down in the peat bog, my face is seeing air and the sky, and I can see grass coming over my eyes like that. Do you know what I mean? Coming over it. Like, I couldn't describe it better than this anyway. And then I'd be lost forever. Where was that gone? Yeah, I would be lost forever. So when I had the dream the second time, I had the dream, I decided not to fight the death and let it happen. My thought was it could be a magical peat bog, like Alice in Wonderland moment. So when I let the peat bog swallow me up, for a second time, I just woke up. Nothing bad happened, just a bit of sweat. So I'd let it happen again. I thought the first time it happened, I was scared. In the dream, I was scared. I was shouting for help. Oh, well. And no one came. I was all alone. And the grass was closing in on me. It was crazy. And then the second time, I thought, sod it, I'm going to let the death happen. Do you know what I mean? And I wondered if it took me to a fantasy world somewhere, like Alice in Wonderland or Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe moment, where that's like I think is it in the labyrinth? There is in Harry Potter. There's a special place. If you don't fight the tentacles, you go into the underground place, don't you? If you don't fight the tentacles, this is what this dream. I think I might have watched Harry Potter. I don't really know. Either way, people, there's the first dream in there called the Magical Peat Bog. And I called it that because that's what I thought it was. And I've tried to stay within the trying to write it in Spencerian the best I can. I found when you get to like the bottom stages of the book, at the bottom, trying to write at the bottom, your hand is not. Look, this is down there. It means lifting that book up, but then your hand isn't smooth. Like this is okay. And as you get down to start writing these lines down here, you're bringing your pen up. So it was a bit iffy, but I did it the best I could with the size of the book. But either way, people, that's the Magical Peat Bog dream, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. And I'll see you guys for the next one, maybe. I mean, I aren't going to publicise or showcase everything I write in here. Do you know what I mean? I just wanted to showcase the first one, the Magical Peat Bog. I'm going to write some more here. And hopefully, I'm going to try and do it all in Spencerian. So, guys, thanks very much for watching this one. Let me know what you think of the Magical Peat Bog story or dream. I look forward to your comments and likes. So, bye now. Have a good one. Bye now.